What's up, guys? It's Tate.
Move aside, Tate. It's Kyle.
So we want to let you guys know while we have you here, thank you so much for listening. And please do us all a favor here at the studio. Please like and subscribe, and as well as share it to your friends on all your favorite platforms.
Tell as many people as you know, including the Dutch.
And the Belgians.
Make a song out of that.
Make a beat out of that.
Yeah.
But do us all a favor here at the studio. Please like and subscribe and share to all your friends on all your favorite platforms, including YouTube and SoundCloud and all your other favorite platforms that you do enjoy listening to the
You're
podcast.
not going to offend us if you tell too many people about this podcast.
You're not going to offend us one bit.
Not at all.
That's the sound of the police.
As well as you can also reach out to us at practicallyfriendspodcast@gmail.com and send
I
us all
check
your
that
feedback.
shit every day, and I see nothing. Y'all need to step it up.
Step it up. Email us, you bitches. But send us some feedback of what you'd like to see, maybe future episodes, or send us some feedback on prior episodes, what you liked and what you didn't.
Give us some topics.
Yeah, give us some topics as well. We're kind of starting to run dry. Not really. Certain aspects.
Some people like that.
But the point is, we'd love to hear your all's feedback of what you have to say about the podcast. If we're doing well, if we're not, some things we're doing good on, some things we could improvise.
Even if you're in those other countries I don't know how to pronounce, I can translate that shit.
Czechoslovakia, we know you can hear us.
No, further than that.
Really?
India.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I checked it this morning.
All you Belgians, we know you're going strong. We love you guys.
Yeah, we love chocolate and waffles.
Hey, be quiet, Gypsy.
See y'all later.
Back to the episode.
All right. Hey, everybody.
What up? Yeah.
With me, I got Jax and I got Tate, as usual. How we doing, fellas?
Good.
Doing good.
All right. So, what the fuck? Before we crack the mics, you teased an episode, or let me get my mind right here. You teased the story about something that happened at Walmart here locally.
Yeah, so anybody that lives in Clarksville, or just Southern Indiana for that matter, will know that at the Sam's Club and Walmart, there was a bomb threat today.
Metal.
Yeah, it was around like 2:30, I think. Somebody had called and threatened to bomb the place, so police had to go into both places and evacuate everybody, and by 3 or 3:30, they said it was clear. Which is really stupid because
You said Clarksville?
yeah. Which is really stupid because they can track the number, and the person who called can get arrested for making a terroristic threat.
There it is.
Yep. Like, who's gonna bomb threat a Walmart
Veterans Parkway.
in Clarksville, Indiana?
Things are back to normal after two stores in Clarksville were evacuated because of a bomb threat. It happened around 3 this afternoon at Walmart and Sam's Club on Veterans Parkway just off I-65. Clarksville police say store managers decided to evacuate employees and customers. About 90 minutes later, police gave the all clear and said everything is safe. Both Walmart and Sam's Club are now back open.
The area Walmart is.
That's fucking weird. Like, yeah, again, why would you do that?
I don't know.
Just for the cheap thrill, I guess.
Probably just some 15-year-old trying to pull a prank. There's this viral video showing a secret infinity pool in Snowdonia National Park inspired a special education teacher to visit, where she tragically died after falling 150 feet off a ridge. Oof. Victoria Naomi Luck was hiking with her partner Matthew Radner and their dog in December 2021 when the tragedy happened. The Hideaway Infinity Pool is located on the highest peak in England and Wales.
Beautiful country.
Radner explained to the local media that he heard his lover yelp, but did not see the actual plunge.
Wow. That sucks.
That was
broad.
right after that video.
I found a secret in.
Yeah, looks like it, actually.
Damn.
Dumb broad.
Or maybe she saw this video and she went there to try and find it.
Maybe.
Because, look, it's from TikTok UK Hidden Gems. So it was probably on their page, and she went out to, oh, we should go check that out. You know?
Yeah, it could be. Man.
Man.
Did you guys ever hear about that, actually, here's another topic. Do you guys hear about that, that kid from New Albany that fell off Clifty Falls a few years back?
Yeah.
No.
You heard about it, Jax?
Uh-huh.
So, what year did that happen? 2016 or
I thought it was 2017.
It might have been, but
Was it Clifty Falls?
yeah. Here, let me. I'll just go ahead and tell you the story now. I know enough about it. So there was this senior at New Albany named Jacob Trulock. I think it was spring break. Him and a couple of his friends had traveled up to Clifty Falls. I think it's up in Madison. And he got a little bit too close to the edge, and the riptide grabbed him by the ankle and plunged him down the waterfall. Landed on nothing but rocks. Killed him right on impact. And it sucks, too, because this kid was already committed to play Division I soccer at Purdue.
Really?
And he was going there to study engineering. It's like, damn.
Wow. My boss might actually know a little bit something about that a little bit further because he coaches soccer, like female soccer, like here locally. And he played it back in the day. Like he was all up in that, that scene.
He might know about it. Ask him about it.
I will. Damn. At least I'd rather go instantly.
Yeah.
Obviously. I mean, but if you like, that's the one thing I'd rather go skydiving than bungee jump because bungee jump you might sit there and agonize until people can get down to you.
Yeah.
But like skydiving, boom, done.
Yeah,
you have time at least to make peace with your God before you actually hit.
Yeah, he fell off the top of the waterfall. He died as soon as he hit the rocks.
Man. At least he didn't get like knocked unconscious and then drowned because I've heard about that shit happening too.
Yeah.
You said a riptide got him?
Riptide in the waterfall.
Well, like one of those like whirlpool type things? Or?
No, he fell off the edge of the waterfall.
No, I'm saying, but that's what grabbed him. You're saying riptide or just the current?
Or sorry, yeah, just the current.
Okay, yeah, riptide and that's something else.
Yeah, the strength of the current of the waterfall grabbed him by the ankle.
All you need is what, like ankle deep? It'll take you off your ass.
Well, he got too close to the edge. I guess he tried to stick his foot in and it caught him.
Just sucked him up, huh?
Yeah, it grabbed him and pulled him down.
Jesus Christ.
Speaking of which, y'all see that new Barbie movie coming out in 2023?
Oh God.
A little.
Don't look good.
I only heard about it because on the latest episode of YMH, Tom and Christina talked about it.
Yeah.
Mostly because Christina P. is infatuated with Ryan Gosling. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the trailer. It's just like...
It looks ass.
Wait, is that good or bad? I don't know young
Bad.
lingo. Bad?
Yeah.
It is no good.
This is not good.
Oh, here it is. Here's a.
This is not good.
So here's like the actual story about.
Okay.
Ooh, this is lengthy. It's got some length to it.
Ooh, I got a fart.
So, when was this posted? Oh, it was in 2017, Jax. You were right.
I knew it.
So it says Trulock died on Tuesday in a hiking accident at Clifty Falls in Madison, about 50 miles northeast of Louisville, when authorities said he was hiking off of a designated trail, fell into the water, and was taken over the edge of the waterfall. Was 18.
Man, what a loss.
He was always first to arrive and last to leave for practice on a day-to-day basis. It didn't take him long to realize why the senior stuck around. Made sure his teammates had a ride home.
It's always the good ones, man.
Damn, he had a 4.5 GPA.
That's pretty good.
That kid was fucking...
No wonder why Purdue wanted him.
That kid was fucking going places.
You said he was 18?
18 years old.
Man, that's sad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
All right, so wait, are you done or no?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. So, Jack,
Yeah.
She speaks the bullshit.
tell me about these fucking raves and bathrooms.
Oh, yeah. At the last day of school, I think before first period or something, they had like a big ass rave in the bathroom, and it looked cool. Hold on, I got video. Bro, shit was actually just like
Naughty,
hitting the fan.
naughty boy.
Where the fuck is it? It's way back there.
Huh?
Get it? Oh yeah.
I ain't fucking with you tonight.
Oh, I found it.
Then what he do?
No, but like, tell me the premise. People just crowd up into the bathroom and jump up and down to music.
Yeah, that's what a rave is.
Yeah,
Basically.
but at least a rave is in like a pretty sizable building, or
Yeah, but this was
these people just okay.
in the bathroom, boys and girls in the boys' bathroom.
Is it just me? I mean, is it just me that the fact that I'm not finding it funny?
I mean, it was just cool.
I'm not seeing that either.
What do you mean?
I don't get it. I'm just
It's the last day of school.
maybe
Why
I'm
not?
see we used to do fucking senior pranks and shit. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
But I don't get it. Maybe I hit that mark today. I'm too old to get it.
Yeah, you are.
Ow, man. This fucking hits below the belt. I say it. You can't say it. I say it. What was some of the trends that that were going around when you were in high school, Tate?
What's that?
Like this whole fucking bathroom rave thing is like apparently one of the new things in his generation. What were some of the things that were going on in yours? Like when you were in high school, like what were some of the things you look back on and those are fucking stupid?
Oh, that was one of them.
Really?
Yeah, some of the underclassmen were doing that.
Oh yeah.
What else do you think? Because I would consider planking to be one of them.
One of the really stupid things was this senior prank that my class came up with, and then all the underclassmen started doing it, and it just pissed us off.
What was it?
Zip ties. We would zip tie everything.
Like not fixing anything to anything else, just putting random zip ties all over the place?
Yeah, just putting them randomly throughout the school. Sometimes zip tying people's stuff to like lockers
See, that's kind of funny.
or chairs to desk. But then underclassmen started doing it. This one fucking asshole did it to like some kid's fucking AirPod case and zip tied it closed, and got it so tight that nobody could get it off.
Oh man, that's kind of dirty.
That's funny.
That makes me think of when I was in welding school. Like there's these dudes that were like close to being like graduated or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So they just showed up to show up because it was paid for and they had to.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember one of them used to sleep up in the loft out in the shop, like with like storage loft, you know. And one of the other, I guess you would call them upper class men, the people that knew what they were doing on their way out, and I was still green. And his friend of his took his welding hood, and you know those like long pipe clamps?
Yeah.
Well, they took the pipe clamp and put the welding hood on top of the pipe clamp and hung it on the sprinkler system right in the middle of the shop to where you couldn't get it without actually getting ladder or equipment. So, like, how'd your helmet get up there? I don't know. Were you sleeping in the fucking thing again and they did it to you again? Maybe. Another thing they would do is, like, your welding gloves, they get kind of stiff, but, like, I'd, like, go to the bathroom, and I'd come back. This was when I started actually working. I came back, and my glove was standing up on its own, giving me the finger when I sat down.
That's awesome.
You don't even realize it, too, because, you know, you take your hood off, you throw your gloves on the table, you know, you go do your thing, you come back, you sit down, it's like, all right. And there's a big old middle finger right in front of your face. It's hilarious. That's the kind of classy prank I like.
Now there was this one time one kid fell asleep in one of my math classes, and the teacher was the assistant head football coach.
Uh-oh.
Jason Mullis. Dude was funny as hell, but at the same time, he was one of the scariest teachers in the
Oh, you're
school.
talking about the teacher, Jason, Mr. Mullis.
Yes.
Okay.
He didn't fall asleep, but one of the kids did.
I know. I'm okay, I don't know why, but I'm okay with you saying the teacher's name, but not the students. Like, you know, like standards and practices on here.
Yeah.
Fuck teachers.
But anyway, Mr. Mullis.
Well, I guess he didn't say what school he's at, so that works.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
But so there was this kid that fell asleep in that class. So instead of like just going over to him and like tapping him and waking him up.
Oh yeah, you never do that.
Swear to God, this dude, and This guy, he is loud. Whether he talks or whether he screams, he's loud.
Mm-hmm.
So he gets right over top of him and just goes, screams the kid's name as loud as he fucking can.
Thomas!
Okay, fuck it. I'm just going to go ahead and say the kid's name was Max.
Okay, I can always take it out.
Yeah.
Well, no, you didn't use the last name. That's fine.
Yeah. He just goes, scares the
Kind of
living...
like militant, like with that gutter, like, ah! Like that, or just screamed it real loud.
Max!
Okay.
And this kid, Max, wakes up and goes,
Just petrified, like
oh my God,
that look on somebody's face whenever you wake up, and they have that sheer panic.
oh, Mullis scared the shit out of Max.
That was awesome. There was a guy. He was a geography teacher in my high school. I forget his name, but his wife coincidentally had only one leg, and his wife actually was an engineer and created the system to remove the pulp from the Tropicana orange juice.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. But he was like one of those guys, like, you'd almost think that he was a substitute teacher, to where once you get him talking about something, you just keep asking a question every now and then, and you can take up the entire class of his stories without learning a goddamn thing.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was the best. But he was like an old school teacher. I think he was a volleyball coach as well. But one of those old school teachers to where, like, he would, use the book to teach you, but like he'd write it out on the board, and you'd have to take those notes. And if you didn't have those notes, you weren't going to pass. But he was a good guy. He knew his shit. Thing is that I saw it happen to a lot of people before it finally happened to me. But like you said, somebody was sitting there and he's facing the board, talking, teaching, and so it's one of the last periods of the day. So yeah, you're gonna start drifting off a little bit.
Yeah.
Real cold, mobile, like classroom off the side of the campus,
Yeah.
And you got to remember, I did weight training and all that shit every day, first thing. So like by then I'm like, especially with his monotone voice. Look, he's talking. I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just crossed my arms. I'm trying to listen, and I just end up falling asleep. And he wouldn't break step with his lecture, but he'll grab like an encyclopedia, big ass fucking geography book, lift it up and slam it on your table while he's still teaching. And everybody's just like, oh shit, it's about to happen. It's about to happen. That's what he's walking through. It's like, yeah, and then they crossed the Delaware, and it's like, baboosh. And thankfully, Paul Revere made it there. 1 by land, 2 by sea.
Yeah.
It's like, just like without breaking a fucking step, man. And like, I would pray, it's like, dude, Jeremy's always tired. I think it's gonna be him today. Oh man, it's like, I hope that he's talking about government right now, not wars or anything, just government or church and state, because then it's gonna be a two-parter that day. Like, more than one person's gonna get the business. It's fucking hilarious, dude. I'm talking about like a book like that fucking thick. Like, what is that? Maybe about 2.5, 3 inches thick.
Maybe more, but yeah. It's gonna be loud.
Man.
Now, there was one teacher that we had in high school. To any of my friends that went to Providence that are listening to this, you'll know who I'm talking about when I say the name Scott.
Straight up.
Dude, this guy fucking hated my class. I don't know. He hated my class with a passion.
Why?
Well, because the
teacher hated the class?
Teacher hated us.
Okay.
Because we made his life hell.
Yeah, I had an English teacher like that.
Okay, so he stole some stuff.
Like, everybody had it out for this teacher.
Oh no, it's just we were joking around with him, and like most douchebag teachers, he didn't take it very well, so we tortured this guy.
Oh, he showed some weakness. like a chink in his armor, and you guys just pounced on it.
Oh yeah.
Yep. That was my English teacher.
Well, he was our PE teacher.
Well, he's already a little high strung.
Well, he had stolen some groceries.
Wait, the teacher?
Yeah,
Stole groceries.
$50. $50 worth of groceries. Scott, if you're listening to this, I'm so sorry.
Like, on his own time?
Yeah, and before he was put in the back of the police car, says, I'm just going through rough times right now. Dude, when he showed that dent in his armor, we made that a fucking meme.
So what, he disclosed the fact that he got arrested for stealing groceries?
Oh, it was in the newspaper.
And this was while he was teaching you. This wasn't in his past?
Oh, it wasn't his past. It was a couple years prior, but that information got
It was current enough to still be...
Oh, yeah, and we made it a meme, and we made it go around the whole area.
No.
And he fucking he found out about it, and he was not happy.
Straight up.
Yep, pretty much. But there was another teacher another PE teacher, who we kind of did the same thing with, but he just embraced it. We turned that teacher into the hero of the high school.
Yeah.
Like anytime that teacher would come around, and like
everybody was like, "Hey, Mr. S," you know.
Well, this one I'll call him Mr. B.
Okay, Mr. B.
So like,
badass.
Say anytime there was like a pep rally or something. Well, like, okay, say you're going down the hallways and he's walking down, everybody would be like, "Hey, Mr. B, what's going on? What's going on?"
You know, he was a popular teacher.
Oh, dude, everybody loved him. Everybody loved him.
We'll talk.
But say there was like a pep rally or something, and he would come out and like start trying to hype us up. Dude, the school would fucking erupt. Everybody's just like, "Yeah, Mr. B,
yeah, motherfucker, I see you."
All right, I got a bunch of hoes snapping me. Let's see.
And I went back a few months ago to go see the track team or whatever, because I ran track or whatever.
You already know it's one love.
I saw him because he would always like help traffic get out after school was done.
Uh-huh.
I saw him. I went up. I said, "Hey, Mr. B, what's going on?" He's like, "Oh my God, look at this guy. Who is this?"
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But he shook my hand. He gave me a hug. He's like, "How you doing?" I was like, "Doing well. How are you?" Just basic small talk.
He talked to you like an adult.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
probably why people gravitated towards him. Plus, he probably had a pleasant demeanor.
Oh,
I had a few like that.
He just had that vibe around him where it's like, you know, this guy's gonna be really nice, but at the same time, he's gonna be really fun to talk to.
All right.
There was another teacher. He was actually my probability and statistics teacher.
Wait, he's white, right?
Yes.
I got to finally use it properly.
Yeah, just for the record, that was a sound drop. That wasn't Kyle. But
or was it? Email us to find out.
Leave feedback.
Yeah.
We need it.
Yeah. Belgian waffle eating motherfucker.
Chocolate eating Belgian waffle motherfuckers.
Nah, it actually wasn't bad.
Just kidding, Belgians. We love you.
Citizens.
Okay, back to the story.
So, he's a big basketball fan. One of the assignments was, what's the probability that you will make a layup, a regular shot, a free throw, and a three-pointer?
Go on. Beat feet.
That assignment, we got to go down to the gym and play basketball.
Oh, wait, so he was actually teaching you statistics through action.
Yeah, and it was
It was something relatable.
Yeah.
That's the best way people can learn.
Exactly. It was fucking awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
He was so fun.
Actually, that's really cool.
It was his first year.
I bet you he's fucking all dried up now, like he's not cool anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Like all the new kids are just wearing him down like water against a rock.
Yep.
Eventually, there's just going to be a little pebble left.
Everybody said he turned into an asshole this year.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh, man.
That's the thing is like, again, like, you know, those kids will just erode you.
Yeah, I was
over time, and he spent all of his happy good time energy that first year
with us.
Yeah,
and
there was nothing left.
Yeah, what
like
sucks is like
next year.
His first year was my senior year. In my class, like we kind of set the tone. every time we come in, he's like, "Hey, what's up, guys? Like, what's going on?" We're like, "Hey, what's up, Mr. B?" Another different Mr. B.
Okay.
Actually, fuck it. I'll just say his name, Mr. Book.
Goddamn, Michigan, I'm getting off the klept.
Yeah, he was always really nice to me. Always had great things to say. Always wanted to help out. Mr. Book was a good teacher.
I will say that Coach Plaster, he was my weight training coach. I think I talked to him about him before. He was like in his 70s.
Okay.
He looked like a goddamn turtle without a shell. Like you know, but he'll sit there and, you know, like dips like this.
Yeah.
Like he would do them real slow while he's talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
The motherfucker was cut. Like, and he was in, he was a paratrooper and all this shit.
Oh, shit.
Dude, he was a badass, he was a cool dude, man.
Oh, fuck.
And he taught me right. I mean, and he was like, you know how like people, you always hear stories like, people's like, oh, well, this teacher was really detrimental in my upbringing. I really like this person, and I learned a lot from them, and you know, they're more like another parent than you know, that doesn't happen too often.
Oh, it doesn't.
And I never expected it to happen to me, and it happened to me with Coach Plaster, because when I had my first pregnancy scare, I thought I knocked some chick up. He was the first one I went to.
Oh.
And he sat me down and he talked to me for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, see, that's a good connection.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic connection that it's really hard to find nowadays.
Yeah. If you strike that, people, I mean, that is that's
a bond
so
forever.
you're winning the lottery, because when you not only find a teacher you relate to, but they vibe with you and they care that much still.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, take advantage of that.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's just going to help you out. I mean,
don't take that for granted.
No one's going to be like, oh, teacher's pet, teacher's pet. It's like, yeah, well, fuck you. You're going to end up in prison.
It's like, yep.
Yeah, just be like, hey, don't worry what the fuck I'll be doing.
Yeah, worry about yourself. But
they're there to help you, and they're there to build you up into the person you're supposed to be.
See, I had a...
That's why they're always underpaid. Even if they had double the salary, I think they'd still be underpaid.
Yep. See, I had a connection like that with my old bowling coach, my freshman and sophomore year.
Wait, bowling through the school?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
See, because when I came in as a freshman, it was just a club. I could just go bowl a few games and go home.
Yeah.
Well, my first year, I convinced my coach to push it to the IHSAA, and
to make it actual like sanctioned thing. Yeah.
First year didn't work out.
Adding funding and shit like that. Yeah.
But the next year, it was a certified IHSAA sport.
That's a fact.
Yep.
That's much more gooder.
Well, the first year was a bit of a rough one. We did manage to defeat the one team in our area that was undefeated. We were the first ones to beat them.
Goddamn, boy.
But the next year, and I think I'm going to say his name. I don't care. I love this guy, Matt Schaub. So, Mr. Schaub, if you're listening, I miss you, man. I hope you're well.
This was the bowling coach.
Yes. Take care, man. But
did he teach anything else, or did you already say?
He was a math teacher.
Okay.
But just his energy, his vibes, he was always so positive. He was always hyping us the hell up. And like, say when somebody throws like a bad shot, he'd just pull us to the side and be like, "Hey, it's all right, man. Just take a deep breath, sit down, just breathe for a second, try it again."
Yeah, you're playing like a shark.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
That was Tate.
But my sophomore year was the season that we really popped off.
Mm-hmm.
We had a first timer. It's my buddy Austin joined the team. The energy. I swear to God, I'll say this till I die. The energy of the coach can affect the team. If your coach is being a dick, you won't make it very far on a sport. But if you got a coach that's nice, that's patient, and will hype you the hell up, your team will go far.
Make daddy smile.
Oh, God. But, you know, he was being so positive. He was motivating us. Dude, as a sophomore, as a sophomore, my team went to semi-state.
Oh shit!
We made it all the way to semi-state.
Fuck yeah.
So it starts out obviously with sectionals. We managed to make the cut to go to regionals on the wild card because we were the only team that lost to the least advancing team by one.
Mm-hmm.
So we go to regionals in Evansville, and again he was hyping us up. We took second place in regionals. We were the runner-up, and we go to semi-state, which is all the way up in fucking Richmond. Yeah, drive was not fun.
So the furthest I had to have to go for a competition was like, I don't know, maybe like an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah, try 3 hours.
No thanks.
Well, and because of that, the IHSAA told me my senior year is like, hey, because of your performance this year and your senior year, you have qualified for the All-Star tournament.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, that drive was fucking brutal. Me and my mother had to get a hotel the day before the tournament because it was so far. You ever been to Auburn, Indiana?
It sounds familiar.
It's up past Fort Wayne. It's like right on the border of Michigan.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's like 20 to 25 minutes away from the border of Michigan.
Gotcha.
That drive sucked. But
Not today. Oh shit.
but I don't even remember what place my team came in, but we didn't end up winning. But you know, it was a cool thing, you know. Just I still thank Mr. Schaub for all the memories to this day and just being such a good person and being so patient with us, you know, because I think it really helped us.
Right on.
And like I said, with any coach, like if you got a coach that's very caring, very kind, very patient.
That's not burnt out yet.
Yeah, it's not burnt out. He's still hyping you up. He's your hype man.
Yeah.
And he's your motivator.
He cares about it just as if not more than you.
Yeah. He's
And
going
it gets you to care that much? Yeah.
He's going to take your team fucking far.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah. That's a rare that's a very specific relationship between you and your coach, you know?
Yeah. And
I didn't actually have that much because we didn't really have coaches per se when it came to like the Raider team and ROTC. We would try and learn and work with our team.
Yeah.
Which was, you know, like 5 or 6 people. Mm-hmm. And we train all together, you know, but we didn't really have a coach. Our coach was actually at the time was the battalion commander.
Yeah.
He was a senior in high school, you know, but like he was like the one that looked over all the battalions. Mm-hmm. But I still that guy, I think his name was AJ Doer, and he really like pushed me, you know, like to even make the team, to get like the, you know, like your push-up sit-ups running, this and other thing.
Yeah.
He really made me want it, you know.
Yeah.
And so that was probably the closest thing to a coach that I had.
Right.
I mean, growing up, I was in, you know, I played a little bit of flag football. I did tennis for like a month. I did basketball for a while. But basketball, that coach was actually one of the dads of my co-student, you know, like the people that were in the class with me.
Yeah.
But
that's actually how my tennis coach was too.
Well, no, that was for basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like I never really had that connection, you know. Like I was more worried about, at the time, trying to fit in with like the cool kids, quote unquote. So,
yeah.
But I remember hearing friends of mine, you know, like in JV and varsity, baseball, basketball, and football, you know, and even wrestling, to where they adored their coaches.
Oh yeah.
You know, and I'm not blind, I can see it, you know, and it's like I kind of sucks that I missed out on that. But then again, I had Coach Plaster for weight training, you know, so I think I got close enough.
Yeah, my tennis coach, he was a cool guy. I never really got too close with him, but his daughter was in my class in high school.
She was fine as fuck.
She was all right, but
yeah,
yeah,
she was.
he was her coach growing up, and now she got a Division I tennis scholarship to Butler.
Wow.
And actually just went overseas to Spain.
Oh boy.
To Barcelona, Spain to play in a tournament, and she won.
Wow.
I know. I seen
Good
that.
for her.
I know. I saw. I was like, damn. All right.
What's going on with these white women, dude?
For real.
Ain't none of white girls have ass.
But
What time does the podcast start?
there was one kid in our high school. He was a senior when I was a freshman. His name is Micah. Dude was a fucking beast.
Yay, yay!
Was a varsity linebacker and a track star.
Like, we got to get up out of here.
Like, I'm talking represented Team USA his junior year.
Really?
In track.
Wow.
Like, this dude was fucking good.
You are fake news.
Dude, come on.
I'll stop. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I minimized it. That's all I can promise.
But I got close with him because he was really close with my cousin, Jansen. They both played football.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to talking to him, and I started asking him, like, hey, man, I heard you're friends with my cousin. Like, what's it like playing football? Just me being a freshman being fucking weird. But then when it came time to do track, me and him crossed paths again. We started talking, and I started asking him, like, for tips on how to, like, really get my foot in the door.
What, for track or for football?
For track.
Okay.
I didn't play football. I was going to, and I wish I hadn't quit. But
why did you quit?
Just me being lazy. To tell you the complete truth, it was just me being lazy.
No, trust me, I've been there. I'm there most of the time. I get it.
Yeah, but you know, he kind of took me under his wing and really helped me out. Like, hey, this is what you need to improve on. Maybe start thinking about doing it this way.
This is how I did it. Maybe you could do it that way, or maybe try and find your own thing while.
And it fucking helped.
Yeah,
because he did.
God, I'm feeling a lot of similarities between what you're saying and the guy that took me under his wing when it came to welding and fabricating.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I mean, I still talk to Micah to this day. It was his birthday the other day. I just reached out to him.
Happy birthday, Micah.
Yeah, happy birthday, brother.
Merry birthday, miss.
But when the time came for the first meet, he was doing. He did so many events. Like he did.
This is like track and field almost, right?
Yeah, it was track and field.
Okay.
So he was doing.
I don't know why I think that cross country and track and field are so separated.
Mm-hmm.
They're not, right? They're pretty much the same thing.
Cross country, it's more distance. It gets all about distance. Track and field, it's distance.
Stamina.
Yeah, it's long distance, short distance, and some field events. So they're a little different in some aspects.
It's like two sides of the same coin.
Yeah, but what he did was shot put, discus, long jump.
Shock put, that's the big ball right there next to your neck.
Yeah.
Okay, a discus, same thing, but with a disc and your arms all the way out.
Yeah.
And then, what was the next one you said?
100-meter sprints and long jump.
Yeah, fuck them last two. I hate running.
Well,
do you ever do the javelin or the pole vault?
We actually don't have either of those. We used to have pole vault, but it got discontinued because somebody got really hurt.
We had a pole vaulting setup. Mm-hmm. I remember when we were at the football field training for Raiders. I remember seeing the pad and the bars and like the wedge, in the ground. But nobody did it. Mm-hmm. Nobody did it.
Yeah.
We had a cross country, like we were saying, so that's probably why I see them as so separate. Mm-hmm. Because you wouldn't see anybody doing shock put or discus or relay races or whatever. I mean, it was just fucking runners.
Yeah, and
they were usually on the baseball team as well.
Oh yeah, And with
soccer.
With Micah, he actually broke the long jump record that was set by somebody back in like the 70s. Held it up.
Dang.
I think it was from like 74 through 76. And
You're talking about short days.
Yeah.
When they used to have them short shorts and Converses.
Yeah, but in 2016, he broke the record.
Yeah. That's still impressive, though.
Oh, it is. Absolutely. And I think he was a junior, I think, when he broke the record.
Fuck, some people are just bred to do things like that.
Oh, this guy was a fucking beast.
Yeah, thoroughbred.
Oh, yeah. But it's like, you'd see this guy walking down the hallway, you're like, okay, you do not want to fuck with this guy.
Yeah.
Because you think he's just like...
He just had a big presence.
Yeah, well, yeah, because he was fucking huge.
Well, I'm saying, but still.
Yeah, but once you actually got to talk to the guy...
Nicest guy you'd ever meet.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Nicest fucking guy ever. But once you pissed him off, run.
Yeah.
Fucking run.
He was well-rounded, I think, is what I'm picking up on.
He was. He was very well-rounded. Very, very nice guy. He helped me out with so much stuff.
He had his head on straight, and, he didn't take no
and
shit. But
what he helped me with was short sprints, because I did the 200-meter run. So
that still sounds way too far to run. It's coming from my fat ass here.
It sucked, but his little tip of advice helped me get my PR.
Okay, what was his advice?
His advice was, so when I was originally starting, I was popping my head up too fast.
You weren't dipping down and then equal out?
Yeah, bringing my head up slowly.
Yeah.
Well,
that's more mass forward instead of going back.
Mm-hmm. So it was slowing me down. So he told me, he's like, hey.
What, you start on the blocks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes we bring out the blocks in practice. Sometimes.
But I'm saying, did you compete?
Yeah.
But when you competed,
blocks.
You had blocks.
You had the choice, but I like blocks. So.
Well, some people do, some people don't. I just didn't know if that was regulated.
Yeah. But he told me that little tip of advice, and he helped me cut my time down by about 3 to 4 seconds.
And how long was a run for 200?
How long was it?
Yeah, like how long did it take you initially?
Initially, my freshman year, it was taking me probably about 30 seconds.
Okay, so it is a full-on just sprint. 30 seconds, yeah.
Well, he helped me with that. He just told me that little tip of advice, brought my time down to 26.
Wow.
Get me my new PR. I was like, what the fuck?
Fucking 4 some odd seconds.
4 seconds.
Shaved off with that one piece of advice.
One little tip. And for people that don't realize, 4 seconds...
Dude, in any race, 4 seconds is a fucking country mile.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of time to cut back.
That's an eon when it comes to that shit. Because,
yeah.
Obviously, whether it be, like racing traditionally like that or like on the track or
30.
However, dude, you're down to like thousandths of a second.
Yeah, 30 to 26. Set my PR.
That's a whole nother person.
Yeah. Well, and I'd set the 30 in practice, and I was still kind of doing it in warm-ups at the meet. And then he told me that.
So you took his advice during a meet?
Yeah.
Really?
Because he was...
your adrenaline's already probably pumping because you're competing.
Yeah, but I trusted this guy. He knows what he was talking about, so I was like...
So you put that piece of advice from him in action in real time while you're at a meet.
In a sanctioned race.
That sounds like a fucking movie.
Well, I ended up getting my PR and I won the fucking race.
Really?
Yeah.
By how much? How far behind was the next guy?
About 1.5 seconds.
Wow, that's still far.
Uh-huh.
That's like if I didn't hear the gun go off.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like, say I cross. 1, second guy cross.
That's still respectable.
Mm-hmm.
Very respectable. And,
he told me that.
Especially only in 200 yards. And I say only because I know that there's like...
Yeah, 200 meters.
Yeah, meters, sorry. But like I know that there's like 1,200 meter, like fucking...
Yeah, 1,600 is 4 laps. 400 is a full lap around the track.
Well, 1,600 around the lap, that's close to a mile, isn't it?
1,600 is a mile.
Okay, yeah. See, that's what we had to do. See, for Raiders, do you know what I mean by Raiders? In ROTC, it was the Raider team. It was like the physical team. Like you know how you have like color guard,
Oh.
And then you have
Gotcha.
you have like a color guard, and then you have like the people, like those are the people that like march in unison, and then with like spinning of the rifles and shit.
Yeah.
And then Raiders was the physical team, like physical, like you had to do a rope bridge, which was my favorite fucking event.
Yeah.
You make a harness out of a length of rope around your waist and legs, and you put a D-ring on it, and you as a team have to cross this area from tree to tree just with that really long piece of rope and your harness that you've just tied around you. So, and then like we do, it was really fun because one guy could go across the gully or whatever, and he took that rope and he did this like kind of, not a slip knot, maybe it was a slip knot, but it was like one where you just have to whip it from the business end and they would untie. But so long as he had it taut on the end of the rope, it wasn't going anywhere.
Yeah.
So he'd be there holding the rope and then having one knee up, so you could easily dismount off the rope because you had to like shimmy yourself across.
Yeah.
And dude, I remember the first time I tried it going across. We were just going across two palm trees on the side of the fucking base or the football stadium.
Yeah.
In an actual competition, we went over we were probably about 30 feet high in the center of the dried up riverbed.
Yeah.
And it was probably a good 60 feet across.
Damn.
But you'd have to like get the knot and help people up and help them hook on and then dismount and you were timed.
Right.
And, dude, I love doing that shit.
Right, and that's
and then we do like litter carry, like a litter, like like a stretcher, like out in the field.
No, I don't know what that is. I didn't do RTC.
But I'm saying, like in the old war movies, like if somebody gets shot or loses a leg, they have them on that stretcher.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'd have to do a relay race, or a sprint race while, one person was on the litter, the stretcher, and then you had like 4 or 6 people, including yourself, carrying that person, a certain ways. And my friend Dowdy, at the time, he was shorter than me and a fucking beanpole. I'm talking about skinnier than you.
Oh,
and
wow.
he's always the one that went on the litter. Dude, he was bouncing around and shit. I'd be trying to get him off. It's like fucking, it was fun as hell. But again, to make that team, I digress. You had to have a certain amount of push-ups in like a minute or minute and a half.
Yeah.
Certain amount of sit-ups in the same amount of time, and you had to finish a mile in a certain amount of time. And I remember that was always 4 laps.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's the thing where like that guy AJ Dorr, like really, like I was about to give up because I could not break 8 minutes. Ever. I mean, I hate running, but I wanted this bad. I wanted that black fucking cord across my shoulder whenever I had to dress up every week in uniform. I wanted that fucking black cord around my shoulder. And I would fucking train, and even the girls that were training with us, like they would like sit there and like try and like root me on and stuff. It was kind of nice because I was behind this one that was Hispanic, and god damn, talk about a thoroughbred. It's like, I could go a little faster, but I don't want to.
Yeah, see, like when it comes to running, it's all about that run lock, as they call it.
You mean like the high?
No, not a run high. It's called a run lock. So it's
Explain it to me.
So the run lock, other runners, the track and field or cross country will know what I'm talking about. So a run lock is basically like when you find that certain speed where it's like it's not too slow, it's not too fast, where you're just comfortable, you don't get tired, and you can run forever.
Yeah, but you also have to condition yourself to get up to that point too.
Well, yeah, of course.
It's a sliding scale, that lock, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's like you can't find it immediately, but once you do find it, you're set.
Yeah.
But
and the more your endurance and stamina increase, the
easier it is to find it.
That runner's lock can increase.
It can, and it's easier to find. But so going back to the story about with Micah.
Okay. Sorry, I got a little long-winded there.
But after I won that race,
That's right, people. You heard it. He won.
He came up to me like, dude, I'm talking like not even. He fucking gave me a bear hug. He lifted me up in the air. He's
fucking
like,
proud of you, man.
Yeah, literally. Well, and then it was right then and there. My coach the head coach came up to me. He was like, Christian, not only did you win the race, you got a new PR. And I was like, okay, what is it? She said 26.12. I was like, what the fuck?
2612. Yay.
Yeah, man. It's just some of those days, it's like those mesoneal cramps, you know?
Yeah. Good times, though.
Very good times.
I remember, like the first year I was on Raiders, I wasn't technically on Raiders.
Yeah.
I was alternate because I couldn't shave down my mile enough. And but I still went out to the competition, you know, and like as an alternate in case somebody got hurt or this, that, and the other thing. And plus to go and root my boys on, you know, well, boys and girls, because there was a all-female team, co-ed team or mixed team, and then all-male. I don't think we had a strictly female team. I don't think we had enough people, but we had a all-male and a mixed team. Yeah. But I mean, root my people on, you know?
Right.
Fucking, and plus you got to camp out at a state park for the weekend. Yeah. It was fucking fun, man. And the next year, I competed. I got on the all-male team with Dowdy. And we came in third overall out of like 30 fucking school or 20 schools.
Fuck yeah.
Here's the thing. We ended up getting second.
Oh, shit.
After the fact.
Fuck yeah.
You know why? Because one of the judges was the colonel from Palmetto High School, and he didn't demerit, like he gave extra points to his teams. And they did an internal investigation, and we got bumped up because they were DQ'd.
Fuck yeah.
So, like, it's like, oh, we came third. And it's like, yeah, bronze is my favorite color. I'm not even worried about it. It's fine. and then, like, a week later, it's like, First Sergeant Anaya is like, I want to announce to the all-male Raider team, you did it. You're second. What? Did I miss the next day of competition? What happened? No, but then they told us about that. I was like, I knew that motherfucker was shady. Because we have to do navigation, too.
Yeah.
Like, imagine, like, you know, like the navigation, you have to, in the fucking Florida brush.
Right.
Right? You're given, like, a heading, and you have to find a marker, and then write down exactly where it's at.
Yeah.
And then, like, I forget exactly how it worked, but, like, I followed the fucking instructions on how to do it. Like, especially, like, if you come up, like, say this was an obstacle, my laptop. And you know you have to go roughly this distance, and that's roughly this amount of paces, right?
Right.
So, and the thing is that whether it be barren or full of brush, you have to pick a spot, do the line, and if you can't go through this obstacle over and under it, you have to remember your step count here, count how many steps you have to go this way.
Okay.
Add steps to get past it, and then take the same amount of steps over.
Oh, shit.
You know, and it was a team of fucking 4 or 5 of us, and we could not find a goddamn marker.
Oh, shit.
We found some by luck, but they weren't the right ones.
Oh, fuck.
You know, it's like playing 9-ball, but just shooting it at any ball. You know, like you're supposed to find like the certain ones at a certain time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we failed that one. And we still made second place.
Fuck yeah. I'm going to say one more thing, and then I'll probably have to bounce out of here.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my God. He lives.
Yeah. Jack hasn't been talking the whole time.
At all. I was about to fucking call you out on it.
He's been editing something.
What are you doing, Jack?
I'm customizing a website right now.
Oh, he's doing work.
But
we're just doing the meat and potatoes. He's doing the dessert.
Yeah.
Or no, wait. We're doing the sweet stuff. He's doing the meat and potatoes.
He's doing the veggies.
No, we kind of need it, though. I was so close to... I was actually texting Jack the other night. I went on Fiverr, and I was going to try and get somebody to build us a website.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and that's what he's doing right now.
Fuck yeah.
Without having to spend any money. I mean, I know his tech savvy. You could probably go on Squarespace. We get a domain and a host right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you have a layout for the website, is that what you're doing?
What?
Like if you complete this website, you have a layout, like all the code and all that.
I think yeah.
Okay, so then we can take that to Squarespace, and then make an actual website through there. So because then apparently you need a host and what's the other thing I said?
Domain.
Domain and a host. And honestly, I'm not being racist, but all the people that replied to me about building a website, I'm pretty sure they're all over in Durka land. Okay? And I think they're using a translator app because not a lot of things that they're saying is making sense. Not saying that web development is my strong suit, and I know the ins and outs. But I think it's going to work out if we use Squarespace. Plus, there's some promo codes we can use from YMH. Anyways, yes, go ahead.
All right, so you said with your mile time, you can never break 8 minutes, right?
No, I did eventually.
Okay. At one point,
I cried. I was so delirious, I cried. I'm not too man enough to.
At one
admit it.
point, my mile time was at
What, 5:50?
5:40.
Damn, I was close. I deserve a prize. Hopefully, later on, my prize will be a website.
Yeah.
That's called a call pack, people.
Yep. All right.
Well, good for you, man. Dude, 5:40?
5:42.
5:42, man. I think my fastest one was like in the 7:20s.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think I was gonna like kiss like 7 minutes even one time.
Mm-hmm.
But I had been working at it so hard, my shin splints I could not pick up the pace.
Yeah, you always want to start out slow and then finish strong.
Yeah. But one of the things that one of the guys that actually helped me get into that running thing was like instead of going, like back front running, to land almost flat.
Yeah.
Or land toe
heel.
Because if you watch like gazelles and any kind of hoofed animal, they run like that.
Yeah.
And they run for fucking ever.
Yeah.
And they have such skinny legs. So like, I don't know if it's true, but that's how he explained it to me. And I'm like, man, if I could just get into, because like that slam,
well, yeah,
like that heel toe method, that really does. I mean, just fatigue sets in almost immediately.
Yeah, and I'll say this real quick, and then I gotta leave.
Okay,
but,
yeah.
Well, that's how it is with track. So when you go to track, you can wear regular tennis shoes during a race, but it's recommended that you wear spikes. Track spikes, as they call them. So they're kind of like
spikes even on asphalt.
They're kind of like cleats.
Yeah, cleats on asphalt.
That you want to walk on your heels.
On asphalt.
Yeah. Because it's not gonna hurt you if you walk on the asphalt with the spikes. It's just gonna make a very uncomfortably loud crunch, and the spikes.
But I'm saying, like they said that they wanted you to wear cleats. But I'm asking, they made you wear cleats on asphalt?
When we got down to the track, when we were doing the race, some people decide.
That's what I'm asking. Yeah. But we're not like we're talking about less than golf cleats almost, right? On how aggressive the spikes were.
Yeah. These suckers were sharp. Trust me, they were
saying
sharp.
like aggressive as in like length and girth and all that.
They're about that long, about that wide.
Jesus.
But the way they were set up was you're almost basically running on your toes.
That's what the guy tried to tell me.
And it helps. It helps.
I felt a lot less shock.
Yeah.
In my joints and shit.
Yeah, and it makes.
But I also felt like I was going to fall forward.
Yeah, but at the same time, it helps you push more of your weight forward.
Yeah, I was just too awkward and shit. But like, I tried it, and I think that's how I broke my 8-minute mile.
Yeah.
Because like I did it on that last like half lap.
Yeah.
I really started to push. Right. And I fucking did it, and yeah, tears were going down, and I fucking did it. I know we're keeping you late, man. Thank you so much for coming by, bro. Are we still on for shoe shopping tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right. What time you get off the normal time tomorrow?
4 o'clock.
Oh, 4. I was gonna say it's like I ain't gonna try and go get no damn shoes at 8 o'clock at night.
Yep, 4 o'clock.
Okay, yeah, just give me a heads up. Once you're like at home and you're ready to go.
I was just gonna go straight there from work since it's right there, but I'll text.
Wait, which one are we talking about?
Boot Barn in Clarksville.
Over there by where
Steak
the
and
Circuit
Shake.
City and shit.
Yeah, by Steak and Shake.
Oh yeah, that's where I got my boots at.
Yeah. So I'll text you like 10 minutes before I get off.
And then I'll just meet you there.
Yeah.
That'll work.
All right.
All right, dude. Thanks, Tate.
No problem.
What's up, peoples? This is Jax, a.k.a. Big Dick Daddy, coming to you live from the studio. to say thank you for listening this far into the video. We really appreciate you for listening.
Hold up.
We're on Apple and Google Podcasts, along with your other favorite listening platforms.
Y'all ready for biz?
Then follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Oh yeah, Sarge told me to tell you to email us, you goddamn Belgians. Don't forget to listen to my podcast. I got my own spinoff called Jacking Around. We basically talk about everything. Whether you like it or not, we're gonna fucking talk about it. But let's get back into the episode. Jax, aka Big Dick Daddy, signing out.
Hey, cocksuckers. Thank you for listening to fucking Practically Friends podcast, motherfuckers.
And we're back.
What's up?
And this time we are blessed with the appearance of the Sarge. How you doing, Nate?
I'm great. Thank you for having me.
Hey, always a pleasure.
Yeah.
Even though you live here. Oh, yeah. That's what that is. All right. So, Nate, what were you... there was a story I said to hold off until we crack the mics.
The Cosbys.
The Cosbys?
I'm not talking about the Cosbys.
Yeah, no, that's not it.
I thought you told me to keep that in mind or something. Keep a note of it.
No, the Osbournes.
My bad.
Yeah.
No, but there was something else that you were hinting towards.
Yeah.
When you came in and sat down.
Yeah, I will after this music shuts down.
No, hey, this is just for ambiance. Do your thing.
Yeah.
I was thinking, as I was listening to Ozzy Osbourne,
yeah,
the funniest thing on that show that happened was he was going to do a Christmas concert.
A Christmas concert.
Yeah, but he didn't want to do it. And Ozzy actually said, because, you know, they were blowing bubbles and shit like that. And
yeah,
Ozzy looks up and he goes, "Bubbles? Fucking bubbles."
Fucking bubbles.
I'm the prince of fucking darkness.
Can't be blowing bubbles, man. That's funny. Oh shit, dude, that was the best damn reality show of them all. I think all the other ones are so contrived and scripted, and that one, even if it was scripted, it didn't matter. It was so good. The Osbournes.
Oh, it was hilarious,
dude. That was probably one of the last shows I remember actually like aiming, like ready for the next day of the week to watch, you know, ready like that and Chappelle's show. And then maybe right before then or right during then, it was waiting twice a week to watch wrestling. But other than that, I would not sit there and wait for the next episode all week. Man. Fuck, I missed that show. Wait, was that the second subject that you had backed up? The Ozzy thing?
I guess.
You guess? Man. All right, Jax, how about you help me out here?
I am helping you out.
How? Oh, I know you're helping me out. I'm talking about like here in the now.
Oh, in the now. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's wild, right?
Yeah.
God, fuck me for asking for too much, right?
No. Well, right now, what I'm trying to do is to reach out to small Indiana beer companies and see if they want to get a sponsor.
Oh, that would be fucking awesome. Good idea, man.
Well,
there's so many local breweries.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I found one that sounds amazing.
What, just from the name?
Yeah.
What is it?
Bad Dad Brewing.
I like that.
It's not a bad name.
Bad dad. Naughty, naughty boy.
You're a naughty, naughty boy.
Nutty, nutty boy.
But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to reach out. Fucking dirt. Fucking goddamn. Oh,
Sorry about that.
no problem.
Oh, man. But I still think it was a good idea to try and, like, reach out to, like, local comedians, like, up-and-comers.
Yeah, that too, but
That and then bands. But I don't know how good the band scene, like, the local music scene is here. There's probably some good ones, obviously. I mean, Corey Pollard stays in business, you know.
Yeah.
But when it comes to, like bands, like, in high schools or, like, straight out of high schools, up-and-comers, I mean, hell, age range doesn't really matter, but I'm just going off of my experience from, like, being in Florida when there was a really heavy music scene in that area. You couldn't kick a rock without hitting the tire of a band going down the road, you know?
Right.
But I said it once, I say it again. I says to myself, I says to myself, I says.
You say.
I say. Like, not only just to have them, like, come in and interview them and promote their stuff, but they can actually, we have their instruments here. They could jam out live. That'd be some solid content, you know?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's something that you don't really get all that often on podcasts, I don't think. But we got to find them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we got to find them.
Fuck.
No.
Fuck. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, it just doesn't happen overnight.
Yeah.
No, yeah, we're trying to figure out how we're going to get our name out there for people to actually want to reach out, you know.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Like the stickers and the flyers and the business cards are one thing, but I think that's what he's tasked to do is get our Facebook page on these other groups, and then that way it's just that much easier for them to contact us.
Fuck.
You know, like up and coming comedians or like local music scenes or this, that, and everything. They'll see us, you know, on there.
Right.
And then boom, they can contact us easily.
Shit. Okay.
What you got, Jack?
Check your phone. Sending it.
Then what he do?
Trying to get into the fucking Practically Friends podcast email.
Yeah.
Shit's bitching right now.
Oh, I think it might be because I still have it opened up on here.
I don't know. Is it?
No, I have it opened up here on mine.
Oh. Okay.
Look at you. You look like you belong in somebody's office.
Getting all this busy work. Look at you.
I'm at a burp.
Oh, man.
We'll just do it.
I did, and it was nasty.
Yeah. It's one of those silent ones.
Mm.
You might want to hold a coffee filter in front of your mouth.
Yeah.
It sounded like there was some substance in that bitch. Man, oh man.
Yeah, that happens
from time to time. You know how we do.
You already know. So there's some cool shit going around.
What the fuck is this?
What have you been sent?
No, it's it's a Twitter notification. There's a Popular Science tweeted it was misidentified. It was misidentified as a cow at first, but then turned out to be a form of one of the oldest horses in the Americas. How could they mistake a cow and a horse?
Fucking dumbasses.
Oh, it's a tooth. That's why.
What the fuck?
Dumbass scientists not focusing on shit they need to. Oh yeah, no, it's a cow, not a horse. That's good. How many people and how much money did you spend on y'all researching that? Oh, cancer's still a thing? Yeah, we could put that on the back burner.
Yeah, all right. We got to make sure, this.
Oh, dude, fuck cancer. We need to find out where this tooth came from.
What a fucking joke.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm just going through my Twitter notifications here to find any.
They need to get the fucking priorities straight.
Yeah, well, it's not just like it's. They is a very loose term. I mean, there's like committees that like fund them, and then other entities that fund them, and they get funded on the stuff that are important to them, the investors. See, the thing is that if we had government-run research facilities, and we do, they're not getting funded as much as all the other shit because they're just getting another slice of the pie. The investors, for like private research and stuff like that,
right?
They're putting all their money towards one thing, and they expect results. It's not really effective, but that's how it is.
No, it's not.
Wait, what is this?
But it's like, all right.
What?
Apparently, cancer's not a thing anymore.
No, it is. They're just. It's funny that we find all these interventions, you know, and discoveries, but like we're still fighting cancer. And then you could also blame big pharma, but we're not going to get into that.
I mean, apparently, AIDS isn't a thing anymore.
On what grounds? Just because you don't hear about it as much is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well.
Is salmonella still a thing?
Salmonella? Yeah, the big Italian guy dipping his ass in your mayonnaise? Oh, yeah. He's a sneaky fuck, too.
And then what happened, Nate?
No, we're not starting that right now.
Why?
Because we already have one on this episode. I want to get to this fucking story here.
Well, you've been cock-blocked. How do you feel?
Okay. What? This is happening everywhere. Louisville man's car stolen as part of a viral TikTok trend. Tell me if you know about this, Jax. The trend comes from a viral TikTok post called the Kia Challenge. Thieves are taking mostly Kias and Hyundais, using USB cables and stealing the cars.
The fuck? I haven't even heard about this. Seems like a dumb dick thing to do.
Yeah, let's look this up.
Jesus Christ.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Wait, do I not know how to spell Hyundai?
Hyundai.
See, that's how American I am. Or the Kia Challenge. I know how to spell that. Killing innocent Americans. You've been fucked by the long dick of the law, sir.
What is TikTok's Kia Challenge and how do I report it?
I know, baby.
The Kia Challenge on TikTok shows viewers how to steal a Kia vehicle by smashing a window and using a USB cable to start the car. Jesus Shawnee resident Rick Doolin believes that Dick Doolin. You get it? Dick Doolin. Look at me, Nate. Dick Doolin.
He's not amused.
It's well, I am, and I loved it.
Me too.
No.
Rick Doolin believes that he is a victim.
Bullshit.
Yeah. Believes that he is a victim of the trend after waking up on Monday to find his Kia Soul stolen. Quote, the driver's side had been broken and the glass was on the ground, he said. I called the police and she said, you are the third caller from the neighborhood and we thought that the cars had been parked wrong and we were being towed because 3 cars within a block of you were of where you are is very unusual.
Unusual, all Kias.
Yeah. Thank you.
Law enforcement officials tell me this all originated from a TikTok trend where thieves started stealing Kia vehicles like this using a USB cable just like your phone charger.
That I have a box of downstairs that you can take that and steal my car.
Rick Doolin calls that the most painful part of waking up on Monday and noticing his Kia Soul was gone. Someone stole it from his home on Cecil Avenue in the Shawnee neighborhood.
The driver's side had been broken and the glass was on the ground.
When Doolin called police, he learned he wasn't alone.
She told me, she said, you are the third caller from the neighborhood and we thought that cars had been parked wrong and were being towed because 3 cars within a block, 2 blocks of where you are was very unusual, all Kias.
But Doolin says a call from his niece explained why and how.
TikTok Kia challenge, where kids were being challenged to steal Kias, how many Kias you could steal by removing something on the steering column and using a USB cord, charger cord, to start the car.
LMPD says from July 1st to July 25th, they've had 52 car thefts. And it's not just Kias.
There's been about half Hyundai, half Kias that have been compromised.
Dwight Mitchell with LMPD says just over 10% have been recovered. But there are things you can do to keep your car secure, like buying a steering wheel lock and parking in busy and well-lit areas.
We just hope that you just take a little bit of time and invest a couple of dollars to get you a little extra security.
This is actually a report in Louisville.
So we've installed new camera units and all of that stuff, so now we can see what's going on back here.
In the Shawnee neighborhood.
Yeah, you can watch the guys take a car away.
News.
Jesus. I'm kind of interested to hear.
I am a real customer.
Are you? That's neat. I'm kind of interested to see how they do it.
I'm not.
I mean, just from a technical aspect. I mean, shit. It probably wouldn't be a good idea for us to air the instructions over the air. You know, like, this is how you do it. You know, but still, I mean, I'd like to know. Somebody found out a trick and it fucking spread like wildfire.
I hate these goddamn TikTok challenges.
Yeah. We were talking about that earlier with Tate, like the dumbest things that were like popular and like in your youth, you know, like high school and shit. Like for instance, like the reason why we brought it up is because it was like now Jack is telling me that all these guys will go into the bathroom and do a rave.
On the last day of school, yeah.
Yeah. You know, like they'll try and get as many people in there and then do like a rave, like an impromptu rave, you know. It's almost like those flash mobs a few years ago, but I think just condensed into the bathroom. And then I remember planking and like this, that, and the other thing. What can you think of? Like one of those stupid like trends that were cool at the time, but like when you look back, they're fucking stupid. Like when you were in high school and shit. Can you think of one?
No, but I can think of one thing that was fucking stupid.
What's that?
The milk crate thing.
Oh, fuck.
Milk crate.
You haven't seen it?
Oh, the stepping up and then stepping down? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The only video I saw of one of those that I really liked was that dude that did it whilst rolling a blunt. That was like samurai shit, if you ask me.
No, I don't think any of it's funny, intelligent.
Oh, no, it's stupid as hell.
I hope that motherfucker. I was hoping that motherfucker would fall off while he was rolling a blunt, broke his fucking neck. Fuck him.
Why? Why are you so angry at it? Just because it was one of the trends?
These goddamn TikTok challenges are fucking stupid.
It's a waste of space, a waste of effort and time, yeah.
Yes.
No, I can get down with that.
I mean, they can go fucking kill themselves.
But
I don't give a fuck.
Hold on.
I hope they go. Anyone that comes up with this fucking bullshit, I hope they fucking...
But I think maybe it's like a waste of time, waste of effort, and it's
goddamn space.
And it's and all these mediums and stuff, like they're perpetuating the idiocracy. They're making it seem like it's a cool thing to do. And like you ask little kids what they want to do, like what they want to be when they grow up.
Be on TikTok.
I want to be an influencer. Really? Okay.
I want to be on TikTok. I want to do all that. I want to do
I'm telling you,
all of
it's
this.
a proverbial snowball rolling down a mountain. And that way, quickly and easily gets out of control, and it's not going to end good. It's not going to end well at all. That's probably why you hate it. Because people are getting a notoriety over something idiotic.
Yeah. It's a bunch of
But
bullshit.
But you could also say that Jackass got started that way. Think about that. But I know it's one extreme to another. But there is a line, and we've definitely crossed it.
And
as a society.
It is so sad that is how our goddamn society is.
Yeah, it's not just us; it's everybody.
And it's a bunch of fucking bullshit, dude.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, so that they have to go out and, oh, hey, what's the new trend? We got a new trend.
At least the ice bucket challenge had something to, like, it had a genuine thing behind it.
Hold on, I'm not done.
All right.
So we're going to go out now and steal fucking cars.
Yeah. That's fucking stupid.
I'm done. I have no...
That's what you're going to get if you keep on doing this goddamn challenge.
I have no faith in fucking humanity anymore.
No. I'm right there with you.
We, as a fucking culture, are done.
This is not good.
No. Hell in a handbasket, by all means.
I had the hustle.
So, other than that, I mean, but like I was saying, like the only challenge that I remember that was actually of any good whatsoever was the ice bucket challenge. It was harmless, victimless, and it raised money and awareness for ALS, right? I mean, yeah, it was very contrived after a while, as anything is going to be in this social media society that we're in. But I think that was the last genuine one I remember. Even all the Kickstarters and GoFundMes are all, you have to verify that shit before you give money, or else it's just more scammers, you know? But when you were in high school, Nate, what was some of the things that you actually may have participated in that, in retrospect, were dumb?
None.
There had to be a couple things.
No.
Like, for instance, like I remember we used to go in the back of MTI and put food trays, like from like the local fast food place, underneath our rear tires, lock the brake, right? And then just drive around so you could slide a bunch, you know? Just hooting and hollering, you know, dumb fucking teenage shit.
Nope, never did that.
But I'm saying it was harmless, pretty much, you know? Wouldn't you agree? Like something like that I just told you? It's kind of harmless.
Yeah.
It's just boys being boys, really.
But I never did anything like that in high school.
Well, you're a good boy, you're telling me? You're
Yeah.
a good boy?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you ever sneak out when you were in high school?
Nope.
I don't know if I believe you pervert.
No, I really didn't.
Really? What'd you do? Like, you didn't get in any trouble?
No.
That's wild to me. Were you surrounded by people that would, like, sneak out and shit? You just didn't want anything to do with it?
Nope.
Email has been sent.
But you had friends that were like up to no good like that, right?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
That blows my fucking mind. Maybe it's just because I grew up in Florida.
What?
Everybody was sneaking out.
So what? You think I'm some kind of bad kid? I was some kind of bad kid?
No, not at all. No. I'm just saying, like I said, like boys will be boys sometimes, you know, and growing up, you're going to rebel a little bit. I was just wondering, you know, like where that stood for you. You know, like how did you rebel, if anything?
I really didn't rebel.
Like mine was, I had a goth phase, you know, and
rock and roll.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the only thing that was out of line I may have done was a couple times in when I was in 8th grade, I painted my fingernails black.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a little bit. Yeah, that's more along the lines of what I was talking about. I did that one time, painted my nails black.
Yeah.
My mom, Yo Mimi, saw it. Said she tossed me some nail polish remover. Was like, take it the fuck off. She probably didn't use the F word, but like, it felt like she did. Like that was the crossing the line. Like me having my nails painted. I was like, nope, not going to have it. Never did it again. I didn't like it either. It was all sticky and stupid.
But half the time I was in high school, I was an honor student.
Oh. That's right. That actually reminds me, too. Like, why are you laughing?
No, I just thought of a time in school.
What, because I was an honor student? You
No.
think I'm stupid?
No, it was cool, but I just remembered a time in school.
You feel like sharing, or is that something that we'll talk
Yeah,
about later?
I feel like sharing.
Okay, let's hear it.
All right, so
We'll be right back with you, Nate.
All right, so what we used to do in middle school.
Take all the honor roll students and shove them down the stairs?
No. I was in honors art because I was just that good. Okay.
It's not hard to get an A in art.
No, no.
No, it's really not.
Well, yeah, but still. It was pretty easy. But I remember we take these Post-it notes, put it.
It's like getting an honor roll in attendance.
We
You just gotta wake up, man.
We'd flatten out a staple, put it in the paper, the sticky note, fold it like a little triangle, flick it up at the ceiling so it would stick in.
Oh, we used to do that with number 2 pencils.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I did that 2 times in the art room, and it was like fucking high as shit. Like from here to probably to the roof of the fucking house. That's how high it was.
Yeah.
And we did that like 3 times, and then they had this art closet that you walk into. I did it 2 times. My friend did it once, and some other people did it. I guess we were the ones that got caught. I don't know how, but I guess
red-handed probably.
Well, also we sat directly beneath where the darts were thrown.
Oh yeah,
so.
You're leaving your fucking handprint, dude. You're getting caught with your hand in the cookie jar every time.
Yeah.
That's why you do it while you go to the bathroom or like going to get something. You do it on your way to or from somewhere else that's not your place.
Yeah, that's true.
See, you got to think about these things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember like you take a stapler and like you hit it to where it closes the staple, like without stapling anything, just like closing it. And you take a mechanical pencil and you take the lead out and you put the crushed staple in the little grabby arms and you pull on it and it's like and you're fucking shooting people with it all the time. It was awesome.
So Nate, go on with your story.
Yeah, honor roll, and yeah, I wanted to ask you more about that. You're a fucking golden child when it comes to school then. Almost.
Not necessarily.
Okay, why not?
Why do y'all want to learn so much about me?
Because sometimes
you're cool.
He's always cool. Get your mind right.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
No, we're just trying to make conversation, and like it's one of the things that I always wanted to ask you about was like the time that before I met you. You gotta go pee pee. All right, we're gonna be right back.
You gonna take a BB?
And if not, we're gonna revisit this next time.
No, we'll be right back.
All right, we'll be right back.
It's gonna be Ask Nate anything.
Oh, are you gonna be under oath?
Yes.
Fuck yes! Under oath.
Ask Nate anything.
Okay. When you said you were a golden child, or when I said that and you said not necessarily, I want to know why you said that.
Because
see, that's a pregnant pause.
No, I'm trying to think of my response.
Okay. This
when
is awesome.
I did a little bit better in high school.
Okay.
Because my dad was a teacher there.
Oh.
True. No, but the way you said not necessarily, I assume that there were still some shenanigans that you got into.
No.
During school. None whatsoever?
No.
What was the biggest thing you got in trouble with before high school? By your parents?
Failing.
Huh? Oh, failing? Academic-wise?
Yeah.
Nothing that you did, no mistakes you made that you got grounded for? Like,
no.
Really? That's wild to me.
And why do you think I was such a bad
No,
kid?
I thought it was like normal for people to get in trouble like that.
No.
Jack, did you have a question for Under Oath with Nate?
No.
You better start thinking because this is not going to happen all the time.
Yeah. I don't.
What? You went to Europe one time in high school, right?
Yeah, as my graduation present because I graduated high school.
That's the only time you went to Europe.
Right.
Where'd you land at? Where did you arrive? Did you go to London first?
I can't even remember.
How do you not remember your European trip?
That
That blows my mind.
Did you see the Queen?
No. Oh my God, people, if you could see the shit-eating fucking look that he just shot towards Jackson.
Boy, do not make me slap the
Stupid out of you. All right, so can you tell me which countries you went to while you were over there?
Belgium.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Good looking out, naming that one first.
Paris.
Buddy. That's in France. That's a country. France, not Paris. I'm trying to be smart because now I know that you're a fucking golden child with academics. I'm trying to sound smart. Continue. Oh, no. He don't like this segment.
Amsterdam.
Right on.
Oh.
That's it.
What, in that order? Do you think? Or no? I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm just really interested about your trip over there.
Why are you so interested in my life?
Because you're my best friend, and I never knew that you went to fucking Europe, like in high school, like ages, up until like a month or two ago. Blew my fucking mind. It's like saying I used to fucking tame lions. Never talked about it. Oh yeah, by the way, I did that as well. What?
And then...
Shut up. Under Oath with Nate. What is the gayest song that you love to listen to?
The gayest song?
Yeah, your faggy song. Give me a faggy song that you like.
I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston.
That's not faggy. That's just good taste.
Poker Face by Lady Gaga.
Okay, that's getting closer. I think I might accept that answer. Okay, I think I got another question.
What?
When was the most upset you've ever been with me?
Oh, that's a fucking easy one.
Ooh, really?
When? I want to know.
When you allowed back into this house.
Ooh.
Which time? Oh, I thought you were gonna say the top.
Recently.
But I'm saying the most upset you've ever been with me during our entire friendship.
That's it.
Really? Just a few weeks ago, huh?
Yes.
That's crazy.
I spent the whole fucking week mad.
No, I could tell that there was tension in the air. The air got thick when she was here.
I spent the whole fucking week mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll own up to that one. That's my bad. I should have listened to you. And my therapist.
That.
And my mom.
Basically everybody.
Yeah, pretty much everyone.
Everyone that cares about you.
Yeah. Look at me making this about me. We ain't talking about me right now. We're talking about you. What's the next maddest that you've ever been with me?
Next maddest.
May I try to guess? Whenever Chewie was let out and we spent 30 minutes trying to get him back in the house.
No, that's frustrated. I'm talking about really mad, like upset
Ooh.
with me. That was an accident.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually frustrating. That's actually not me being mad.
No, he went past that electric fence so fast it didn't hit him hard enough.
Yeah. No, he didn't even have his collar on.
That's true.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, you're right about that.
So, what is the second?
I was thinking about maybe the time to where me and the ex-wife's friend got into it at your apartment.
No.
Oh.
No?
Oh, no.
What? God damn it. Am I that bad of a person? I don't remember what happened.
It was when, and I remember this too.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Did you just vibrate with happiness? Like to hear all this fucking dirt on me?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry. No.
When you didn't seem to care, and your ex-wife cried on my shoulder.
I didn't care about what was upsetting her.
It was something about that or whatever, but
we were arguing, and she had to use you as an outlet, is what you're saying.
I guess. And
I mean, you seemed so confident just a minute ago.
She cried on my shoulder.
Okay.
That was the actual one of the only times I ever yelled at you.
Oh, wait, hold on. Was this at your place at Parkview?
Yep.
Oh, man, this is sounding really familiar.
And
because you never yell at me.
No.
Never.
And you were down on your knees begging me not to kick you out.
That sounds really familiar.
And
we drank way more whiskey back then, by the way.
Yeah, and I looked at you and I'm like,
get the fuck up, I think.
Yeah, I was like, get the fuck up, quit whining like a fucking bitch.
Yep. I remember that, and I was like tearing up because something happened between me and the ex-wife, and it was like making me an asshole, and I was all distraught. And then you came in to try and talk some sense into me. But I don't know the specifics. I don't know if you didn't know my side of the story, but I don't even know what was the issue. I remember what you just told me. It sounds really familiar. But you were mad at me. Why? Because I was ruining a good thing, or that I was just causing drama again?
Both.
That's actually a pretty decent answer. I mean, it wasn't nothing I did to you that made you upset. It was just you caring about us. Yeah. That's why you were upset.
Yeah.
I'd rather it be that than me, like pissing in your shoes one night or something other, like something that I actually did to you.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I didn't even know that even happened. That's crazy.
Yeah, when he was over there in the government housing behind the hospital.
Really?
When my dad and I got into, like, I almost hit him.
Who?
Hold on. My dad.
Really?
He was completely in the right. I was just younger and dumber, and
Shake your mouse.
I just did.
Oh.
We are. Oh my!
What the fuck?
All right, hold on, just 1 second.
2-bit brick, son of a bitch, rat bastard, doo-wop, guinea, dago, greaseball, goomba, fuck, piece of shit, you're garbage.
What?
Okay. As soon as I hit record, you said that. No, I went ahead and saved it just real quick before, just in case we had another catastrophe.
Yeah, the screen went black again.
Yeah.
That was a big long black thing on the screen. Got me worrying.
You're afraid of the big long black thing?
Who wouldn't be?
I don't want it. but no, my dad, I moved out.
Yeah.
I think, I don't even remember. Did I ask you to stay with you, Nate?
Yeah.
Before or after that happened? I think I maybe texted you like during the argument.
No, you asked me if you could stay with me.
Maybe it was like a conversation we had before shit went down. Like, he's like, oh, that'd be, you know, like, you can always stay here, Kyle, you know, whatever. But,
No, I mean, you actually texted me.
So, okay, so then maybe, well, at the time of the fight, probably then. Because between me and Dad.
Yeah, no, you actually said, hey, things aren't working up here with Dad.
He welcomed me in with open arms, no questions asked.
Is there any way I could stay with you? And I was like, okay.
And the thing is that this motherfucker had a one-bedroom, not to put your shit out there at the time. Are you okay with me saying this?
Go for it.
All right. He had a one-bedroom, one bath, and then a small kitchen and a living room built into like one room.
Yeah, I think I remember you telling me about that.
He
let you have the bed.
He gave me his bed and his bedroom. Motherfucker, stand-up guy over here, Sarge.
Hell yeah.
I could never repay him. That's why we have such a good thing going on here. You know, living here at my house. Now it's my turn. This, that, and the other thing.
Yeah.
But, man, those were some good times, eh?
Yeah.
Mostly good times.
Now, this might be asking for a little bit more, but do you remember the third
most angry you've been at me?
Yeah. It might be a little hard, but I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Saying then the other time that you've been most mad at me, I'm thinking maybe it's Spiffies.
Spiffies?
Yeah.
The fuck?
That's maybe for another time. It depends on what he has to say.
You really want me to be mad at him, don't you?
No, I was just wondering.
What? Yeah. I don't want you to be mad at me. I just want to know, like if you were just like, oh yeah, boom, there. I'd be like, oh man, I got to work on our friendship. But this is good. That
my birthday.
What?
This last one?
No.
The one before?
No.
A while ago?
Well, obviously.
I mean, this with all due respect, Jack.
Yeah.
Shut up.
That's my boy.
When you got into it with that fucking.
You're talking about with my ex-wife at your place. That's the one I just described.
Yeah.
That's the third one.
That's the third one.
That one's on me.
What?
That one's on me. She deserved it, but that was on me.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I took her and my ex-wife down to Florida and we rented a boat.
Yeah.
I pushed that bitch off the side of the boat.
Really?
Oh yeah. I stopped my truck in the middle of the intersection and tried to rip her out of my truck.
Oh, she was fucking cunt.
Yeah. She tried to blame it on split personality.
Oh, yeah.
And by the way, Shauna, you suck. That was the name of the other person.
Shauna.
So what I'm
No, her other personality.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what I'm gathering from all this information I'm hearing.
Be crazy.
No, it's just y'all have a good friendship.
Yeah.
Because out of what?
I think the only time out of 12 years. 12?
I thought 15 years because you said y'all known each other for as long as I've been alive. Because remember y'all met back in.
Let's do some math here, Nate.
Y'all met back in 2007, 2008.
No.
Damn near.
Yeah. 2007.
No, that's when I was.
Probably the winter of 06 or the winter of 07, I want to say.
Yeah.
So how many years has that been?
15.
Oh my God, we're getting old.
And out of 15 years, you've had only, 3 bad fights?
We never had a bad fight.
Or...
No, we've had like 3 fights.
Yeah, 3 fights out of freaking...
And we've never raised our hands to each other.
That's true.
There's that one thing that I suspected that I called you out on, and you were very honest with me. Remember? Don't say it. Don't say it out loud. When the mics are off. Nobody needs to know that. But I had a suspicion.
Mm-hmm.
I asked him, and he straight up told me, yeah, it's true. I was like, all right. I'm going to slap you one of these days. And I think I already did it.
Yeah.
Didn't I?
Right afterwards, you slapped me across the face.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Anybody else, I would have fucking decked them when they didn't see it. But we're good now.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's how men fucking do it. That's how friends do it.
Hell yeah.
The thing is that has to be a testament towards your friendship that he was completely honest with me.
That's true. That's true.
And that just makes me want to be completely honest with him no matter what happens.
And
that's why I felt so bad about telling him about the ex possibly coming up here this last time up until the 12th hour. I was avoiding it because I was worried about what he was going to say. Now, obviously it's warranted, but still, yeah. Dude, you're my best fucking friend, Nate. And I love you to death.
Mine too. I love you too. But we're loyal.
Hell yeah, you are.
Yeah.
To each other. Completely and totally loyal.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And I will say one thing.
Yeah.
I will never ever lie to him.
Yeah, there's no reason to. On my end as well. It's mutual. No, I'm blessed to have a friend as loyal and great as you, man.
Oh yeah.
The other thing, what I was trying to get to was whenever I stayed with him.
Yeah.
In the ghetto.
Yeah.
Town.
My God.
Sorry, I had to throw it out there.
Did you? Did you have to?
Not really, but
I did it anyways.
I thought it would have been funny.
Oh, it's hilarious. It's just not. God damn it! I'm out of cigarettes. Dude, that fucking elevator was constantly soaked in urine.
Oh, I didn't like it. No.
Both of them were. One of them was a little more rank than the other one. But the one that was less rank worked less often. So you always had to ride that shit up and down. Am I not right?
And then I think it was soaked to poo-poo too.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So the elevator was stenched of piss and shit.
No, and this motherfucker, this one guy.
Yeah.
I introduced myself. I was trying to be polite, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
And he gives me this limp wrist. And this is actually getting to a story.
Yeah.
He gives me this limp wrist like this. He goes, "My name's Cutter." Yeah.
That sounds like a douchebag name.
When I first moved in there.
What, at the towers?
Yeah. He just gives me his limp wrist, goes, "My name's Cutter."
Almost like Kiss the Ring.
Yeah.
My name's Cutter.
And I have the limpest wrist in all the building.
And come to find out, this motherfucker is fucking... Because they had a smoking room downstairs.
Yeah.
With a TV and shit.
Like an internet cafe type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was shitting.
What?
Yes. This
is not good.
This motherfucker was shitting under the sofa cushions.
This is a bunch of malarkey.
On the couch that was in there.
I bet whoever sat down after that got a bit of a surprise.
You already know it's one love.
Shit, probably did.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I'm like Soldier Boy.
The big black thing still on your screen.
Wait, he's white, right?
No, it's black.
No, the guy was actually... When he walked out of the bathroom, did he have a crystal ball with him? When did I say that?
Yes, one of the times you were in I don't know, something to do with the bathroom right here behind me.
No, it was something else. I specifically remember.
All right, tell us.
It was whenever I think I was doing my podcast, and I was on the phone with my friend Nolan, and we were talking about the movie theater thing, and how he went into the bathroom with a bottle full of butter and spread it all across the room. And filled with butter. Yeah.
I'm filled with butter.
And he goes, when he walked out, did he have a crystal ball with him?
Mr. Wiener wasn't fucking happy at that moment.
Oh, man. Shit. Dude, yeah, living in that fucking place, that was something else.
I hated it.
Yeah. You needed like a key fob type thing to unlock the door.
Yeah.
And like, thing is that he would have to come down and let me in.
Really?
Yeah. We were on the 8th floor, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
I'd have to come down and let him in at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, because I was at the plastic plant at the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
But then after a while, he was like, I think what did they change their shit to where like you could still get in during the day, but like during after hours you had to have the fob? Because I remember you giving me the fob most times, or maybe you got home before I left for work.
Yeah, and I'd give you the fob.
That way we didn't have to fuck with you.
That's true. That's true.
We love chocolate.
So
No, I actually do love chocolate.
who doesn't? People who are allergic.
Goddamn, Mr. Sugar, I'm getting off the clapped.
I'm telling you. Oh.
The hell was that?
The table. It squeaked.
That's what I heard.
No, I was just adjusting my mic. I'm sorry. I apologize.
A whole ass new baby.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, that's a good burp.
Nice one.
God damn, boy.
God damn.
Oh. No, dude. I mean, I say it once and I say it again, man. I am so happy that I have a friendship with you, man. Be a lonely ass dude here in this big old house by my damn self talking to squirrels like my dad did.
No.
Disclaimer, he didn't talk to squirrels. He just fed them a bunch.
No, fucking, and I actually think about this every once in a while.
What's that?
Hey, Jax.
Yeah.
here a few weeks ago, almost moved out
Yeah,
Really?
because of the ex.
because of Courtney.
Really? Were you that pissed off?
I can't.
And that was before the damage and everything that happened, like the real bad night.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I had to beg him to stay almost.
I cannot stand her. I hate her.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know anyone that I have.
The one girl that was here that stayed for the 2 nights with the chips, you were close at that point with her.
Yeah.
The
But
chips.
I was closer to moving out when
Your
Oh, yep. I know what you're talking
okay,
about.
yeah.
yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
But
No, I thought I lost him.
Really?
Not as a friend, but as a roommate.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. Dude, it was that close.
Huh.
I actually, if I remember correctly, Nate, that I had to put out, not put out a fire, but I had to act as like an ambassador between you and her, you know, and like trying to make everybody happy, which stressed me out. But
which I want to try.
no, I know you weren't doing nothing, bro. You don't have to worry about anything. It was all her, 100% her. No, and I'll own up to it. I should never have had her back. Never.
And now you learned your lesson.
Well, 11 years counting.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, no, I'm done. Like we talked about this the other time. The first podcast after she left was like, dude, I think I finally fucking hate her enough.
Yeah.
To where I don't like. I realize I'm never gonna get that woman back that I fell in love with. It's not the same person.
Yeah.
Drugs and psychosis and mental illness and this, that, and the other thing has withered away the person that I fell in love with, and I'll never get her back.
And
So that's a loss in itself.
And she broke a
And I was prolonging the acceptance of it. If my therapist hears that just now, she's going to be like, fucking finally. You know?
And she broke a perfectly good TV. Fucking
For
bitch.
the second time in a row.
Yeah.
That fucking bitch.
That reminds me, tomorrow we need to stop by T-Mobile and cancel that other phone line.
Huh. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't even have the phone with her.
Oh.
Like the whole, remember I told you the idea was like,
yeah,
I mail back the ID.
Yeah.
I help with the expenses. And then Mama sends me back the phone, which
Yeah.
is my old one. And it's not like I need it.
Yeah, but still.
you could always trade it in or use it as a backup or something. You know,
Yeah.
I want it back.
Yeah. So
and the thing is, she actually had to drive all the way up here.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Instead of getting the Greyhound and all that, because she's so fucking
Mhm.
useless, she couldn't even get on a goddamn bus. She couldn't even find a goddamn hotel room.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to laugh,
but here's the thing: it's
Yeah.
like she said that she had no phone on her
Huh.
whatsoever when she arrived.
Wonder what she did with it.
She pawned it over for fucking junk,
No, that's
for
true.
drugs.
That's true. That's
100%. Why do you think it took her almost a week to get from Jeffersonville to downtown Louisville to a hotel room that was already paid?
That's true.
Why do you think she wasn't there when I reluctantly agreed to pick her up and take her to said hotel? Because she was on the fucking junk.
Yep.
There's a missing persons report that the mom filed from down there for up here for her. She even called the hospital to see if she was rolled in.
Mm.
It was not worth the fucking effort.
She seems like a fucking saint.
Oh, she is.
From what I've heard from Kyle, she is sound like a saint.
No, she's
She's nice.
she raised 2 kids, you know, pretty much by herself. You know, and now she's raising a baby girl.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The ex doesn't have custody of baby girl anymore. Baby girl's under.
Yep.
And she's doing a bang up job with her. I mean, can't ask for anything better. I mean,
We just gotta hope that she doesn't turn out like the bitch.
like the ex, yeah.
All we can do is pray.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Which I'm not a big prayer, but
No.
Yeah.
But you met baby girl once, right? Once or twice? Yeah.
Have I?
Yes, at Christmas. Whenever me, the ex, and baby girl were here living with Dad.
Campfire?
Over at Nanny's.
Over.
And maybe the campfire too.
Yeah, because I remember you invited.
No, maybe that was before. Well, hold on, let me think. That was probably before baby girl came up.
Maybe.
Or maybe she was in bed. But
it was pretty late, probably.
Yeah. But no, you met baby girl at Nanny's.
Really?
On Christmas one time. The ex wore a white-ish dress.
That scared the fuck out of me. I didn't know what the hell that was. But
Sorry.
no, you're good. I just have fucking terrible memory. I literally
It was the one time. That's it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't blame you if you forgot, dude. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
God, she grows so fucking fast. It's
insane.
Yeah.
Like a fucking weed.
Huh.
A weed has more body fat. She's a fucking beanpole, man.
Huh.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Which-
No, I miss those days, man. But like what I'm just trying to say is like I'm never gonna get those days back. And I was fooling myself.
No.
About you?
It's not about either of us.
Just people in general, or just a thought that you had?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
You'll get there, dude. Normally, whenever I'm having this issue, I actively stop trying to think about it and talk about something else. That way, my subconscious digs it up.
Yeah.
Automatically.
Ashley thought about something.
Okay.
But
that's why I keep on trying to ask her. Is like, you want me to babysit? I'd fucking love to babysit. We can watch Disney all fucking day.
Fuck yeah. But
hell, Nate, you do it with us too.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, I saw you watching Toy Story. That I can't remember which night, but you were watching one of the Toy Stories, and I was like, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
You got some taste.
Watching Baymax, Wally.
No.
Man, let me at it.
You have something to say, yeah?
No, I fucking care about fucking those girls and
Tammany.
No cussing.
That was Ann.
No cussing.
No, that was a funny thing. She goes, and that goes for you too, Nate.
May I slap him?
No.
Hold up.
That's my favorite one. Hold up.
My bad.
That was Tammany. That doesn't even sound like her.
No,
My bad.
No, it doesn't.
Shush, mother, shush.
See? Shush, mother, shush.
Because the mama needs him.
That sounds like Tammany. That's our girl right there.
Yeah.
I have a question.
You ain't ready.
I wonder what the first time I've been to this house. Like the first.
You're probably itty bitty, man. With my dad still here.
I have a joke.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't remember.
No, looks like I'm trying to suck a gypsy's dick.
A gypsy's dick. Dude, I think the first time I remember seeing you in this house, Jack.
Yeah.
You were a baby, man.
Really?
Yeah. You're still in diapers.
Fuck.
Hey, pretty boy. Then what he do?
I probably shit in them divies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch.
I'll tell you what, I'm not ready for Monday.
What, Juice?
School's gonna suck ass. I don't want.
Which one of you dick twitches dyed my hair?
I don't want to wake up at 6 in the morning every night.
This is a bunch of malarkey.
Yeah, it sucks.
All right, you know what?
I won't either.
We need to go on strike.
She speaks the bullshit.
Hell yeah, let's go on strike.
He's retarded. I drink to forget, but I always remember.
We're on strike now.
Whoopsie daisy!
We don't take no bullshit.
Hey, yeah.
See? Drinking is good for something.
But yeah, I'm not ready for school. That's just gonna be boring shit.
What are you gonna be? A junior?
No, sophomore.
Ah.
Nick's gonna be a junior.
Oh boy.
And Ethan's gonna be fucking in his job Monday.
Oh yeah, he got a job at Tyson.
Yeah.
Remember that billboard I told you about?
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, Ethan got a job there.
He
He's like,
did.
yeah, I put chicken in bags all day.
He's bagging chicken.
Boo boo, no good.
Hey, I'm sorry. I think it's funny.
It is kind of funny.
Everybody knows somebody named Josh. That is stupid.
Oh no.
Fucking gay.
But I'll tell you what, he's making bank though. He's making 16, 15.
Hey.
Yeah.
That actually isn't all that much nowadays.
yeah.
But we let him have it. We let him have it.
Yeah.
I actually.
Nate, you make more than that, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay,
Really?
that's what I thought.
I make $17 an hour.
Hell yeah.
And then I already told y'all what I make there.
No.
I think you were buried in your phone.
Not. Huh. I don't think you ever told me.
Well, I did it earlier. You just weren't taking. Just won't.
Oh. Maybe.
Motherfucker. All right, hold on.
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw you do the hand signals and shit. I saw you throwing them gang signs.
Well, what?
Yeah, I knew, but
I like bacon. Oh, I like bacon.
dude,
These are motherfucking potato wedges.
you cooked that pizza one night. I think
That was some good shit, right?
Yeah, dude, that reminded me of.
And he was like, "It's stinking."
Dude, the Schwann's, man, had these little. They don't make them now, but they had little mini breakfast pizzas, like little tiny squares, about the size of that like little circle on the lid right here, about that tiny. They had 4 of those in one pack.
All right.
And they were just little deep dish little pieces of shit with bacon, cheese, I think some sausage. I can't remember.
Sausage.
Yeah, dude. And dude, they were so good. They're
You already know it's one love.
dude, they melted in my mouth and they were so good.
Uh-huh.
I just oof.
That thing squirts.
Oh yeah.
Moist.
So many people gonna get mad at that. I'm gonna fill it with butter. Yeah. I am.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
I'm thirsty. Oh, I am. Oh, hecky darn.
Hecky.
Here, let's take our nips real quick. Yeah.
You might as well listen to yourself, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's funny because like every time I think that we were about to run out of things to talk about,
I'm controversial.
we end up going on a tangent, and I struggle to remember how we got there.
I have a struggle with some.
You have a struggle with something.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Gay people.
What?
I don't,
What do you mean?
I don't like them.
Are you being serious right now?
People who are out about it, like literally, like shouting,
Like super aggressive, like in your face.
yeah.
See, okay, no, I can
Hey,
get, I
sweetheart.
can. Well, so no, a free drink's a free drink, dude. Trust me. But like, you can't. I don't think.
It's just.
I really hope that you're not saying that you're homophobic. I think you're just against people that are flamboyant and in your face.
Yeah, sort of.
Regardless on what their beliefs or preferences are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like them. I don't.
It's like you do you. Don't worry about what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know, but the
Yeah.
actual fact, like, say if I came out gay right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't care. It's
Yeah,
just
exactly. See, you're not homophobic.
No, I just don't want you to fucking shout about it and shit. Don't post that.
Hey, you know, like all that fucking loud shit.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Hey,
shit.
sweetheart.
Let's get lost in the...
Sorry, I hit that on accident.
Yeah, I just.
Is there Jews in Brussels?
There probably is. Ooh. Ooh.
Give us your hate mail.
Dude. Ooh.
So what brought that up? Like the people being all up in your face about it? Like why? What?
Ooh.
Did something happen?
Oh, no, just a lot of people at school. Ooh.
Pump off some prostate putty in your old dusty meat wallet.
With the liberals?
That too.
Like they're being so outlandish. It's like, hey, look at me. Look at me.
Sort of, yeah.
I think that mentality about anything.
And people who wear...
You know what that's called? It's called peacocking. The big old feathers. Look at
Yeah.
me. Look at me.
And-
It could be about anything. Don't.
It happened. Look. It just happened.
Wait, what actually just happened?
No, actually, just... Hey, look at me.
Oh.
Look at me.
Yeah, but
But I think it's that whole like approach to something like, because you're not gonna be like, oh look at me, you know, like the peacocking thing. If
Yeah.
you're truly
Right.
About it, you know,
Yeah.
like let's think about this. If you advertise that hard, then that's on you because you don't actually like what you're advertising.
Yeah.
You know, if that's truly you, you don't have to advertise it. Just be you.
Yeah.
Does that make sense to you, Nate?
Yeah. It's just some people at school. Ooh.
They want to be at the center of attention.
Basically, yeah.
They want to be what everybody talks about during,
Ooh.
you know. Yeah, that's garbage people.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
And that's no way to live through life either.
No.
Just
To constantly have to stress on whether or not people are talking about you at any given moment.
Yeah.
That's not, dude, they're going to have a study here in about 40 years saying it was like, oh my God, these loud gays, they're all dying from strokes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be excited.
Stop it.
Okay.
That sounded a little acute.
My bad.
Of an opinion. You need to be more obtuse.
Yeah, but people...
Spread a wider net, okay?
Yeah.
Spread a wider net, son.
Yeah, but I just... there's some people at school...
They take it to another level.
Yeah, they literally wear like a gay pride flag on their back when they go to school, like that type of shit.
They're literally trying to find themselves in the world, and they're not succeeding. They're trying to find an avenue.
Yeah.
They're trying to find something that's bigger than themselves. It's fucking human nature.
Yeah.
Why do you think I wore a trench coat with an acoustic guitar and took the city bus to school because I got up late?
That also brought up another topic for me. My dad had a trench coat phase for school.
I mean, it's pretty neat, but only if you're in an action movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
they're heavy too.
Yeah, they are.
I kind of want to participate in that. That'd be cool.
Hey, we have like 40 blankets. We can put all those across your shoulder, and you could get tired of it right here without buying one.
Hell yeah. But
everybody's trying to find their own avenue, man.
Yeah.
They see something that they relate to, and they take it in stride, like full throttle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody does it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
More are more annoying. Most of them are more annoying than the other ones, like what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But the thing is that you have to realize, and I know you better than this.
Yeah.
It's not the homosexual factor.
Yeah.
It's the outlandish, look at me, everybody
Yeah.
listen to me because I'm the most important bitch in the room.
Yeah.
And by bitch, I mean like the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually society in general, like the youth and all that.
Yeah.
Like everybody doesn't care. Nobody has common courtesy anymore.
Yeah.
No, they really don't.
I'm going to be loud because what I say matters more than you, but I'm equal rights for everybody. That doesn't make any fucking sense. They're being oxymorons.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Just be proud that you're not like that.
Yeah.
You're not one of the, see.
I pray every day I'm not like it.
Hey,
What?
He was trying to, like, what he does during family gatherings.
Oh, yeah.
Is like almost the equivalent, but on a smaller scale.
Yeah.
Like trying to get everybody to look at him.
Yeah.
Trying to be so different because that's the cool thing.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to find out who he is. Instead of just being himself.
Yeah.
I've been there. It sucks.
Now
it's a confusing time.
Now he found himself bagging chicken.
Stop. No, don't give any more hints because I... Fuck.
What?
I'm going to have to do so much editing.
What fucking time is it? 4:36. Damn.
Yeah.
That's the latest we ever stayed up and did the podcast.
Me and you? Maybe. You and Max? No.
No.
Nate, am I mistaken, or did you have something else to add before we go?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, do you want to say goodbye to the good people?
Goodbye. I love y'all.
He said that really sincerely. Sometimes I wish he would say that to me like that.
Oh.
But then I rethink it, and I'm okay that he doesn't. I love you too, man. Jack.
Bye, people.
Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Tate, for coming by earlier. And thank you, Daniel and his girl, for coming by on the first half of the episode.
Yeah.
Try and do something special for 40 or 50. I think 50 is better. We've been dancing around the idea of getting the video element put in. So maybe we'll shoot for episode 50 for that.
We get all the trial and error done with that.
That way we can eat chocolate and waffles for all the Belgians. Oh, yeah.
I like waffles.
I know you do, buddy.
Dude, waffles with chocolate syrup on it. Actually.
Get the fuck. You're going to make my studio all sticky.
Yeah, you will.
Anyways, yeah. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Nate. Thank you, Tate. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you to his girl. I don't remember her name.
I can't remember her name either.
Yeah.
Erica.
That's right. Thank you, Erica, for being a part of it. And hopefully...
thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, guys. And feel free to email us at practicallyfriendspodcast.com. Listen to us on all the streaming platforms. And don't be afraid to message us, even if you don't like us.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
we'll talk to you next time. Thank you guys so much.
Bye-bye.
I'm a hero. I'm a hero. Just surround